In this video, I'm going to be sliding into 100 DMs and see exactly how many appointments we can book. I already went out of my way to create all the scripts, the follow-ups, and source all the accounts, so now we can just jump right into it. Alright, so I brought out the dog in me and spent the next 1 to 2 hours sliding into all these realtors' DMs. Usually they take 1 to 3 days to respond, or sometimes even multiple weeks. So I'm really hoping I can get an appointment booked so you can see how to do it. Because I actually don't book them on Instagram, but hopefully I'll show you in a bit. Alright, so right now we're just going to follow up with all of our messages and see if we could book any appointments. This person, Lupe, says, I'm not interested at this time, but thank you. But even though they're not actually interested, we can still get some value from this prospect, and we can just easily say something like, thank you for your time. If you don't mind, I would love some advice and see if maybe we can make our pitch message a little bit better. So you'll still get some value even though they do say no. So don't ever look at no as something bad. Always try and find some value you can get. Next, we have Nina. Nina just responded to one of our messages, so now I'm going to send her the pitch. I'm going to change the name so we can personalize it to her, and I'm going to send that to her. Hopefully she responds and would like to book an appointment with us. Now we have Patricia. Here she's basically responding to my message. I'm just going to go ahead and send her the pitch as well. And the great thing about my pitch message is that it's extremely versatile. It doesn't matter what my initial message is, it applies to everything. And yeah, that's why I love it so much. Alright, now we just switch to our other account and we're gonna go through all of our messages and see if we could book any appointments from here. Alright, so Jessica responded, so we're gonna go ahead and send her the message and pitch to her. And now we have Alexis. And remember guys, this is just a pitch to get them on a meeting. You do not want to pitch them a service or offer at this current time because it's going to bring up sales resistance. They're not immediately going to sign a contract just from a single DM. So you want to just pitch the meeting in a DM and sell the offer in the sales call. Next we have Jacqueline. Let me go ahead and pitch her the meeting. Okay, so we have Jan. She says, hey, at this time, I'm not interested, unfortunately, but thank you so much for thinking of me. I'm going to basically ask her for advice and see if we can still get value from her and see if we can improve our pitch message. All right, so we just got some feedback from Erica. It looks like she does like our pitch message. There's nothing that she would either include or eliminate from it. And yeah, so that's really good advice. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're just gonna keep sending these to all of our prospects. Alright, so now it is the next day and we're gonna go over all of our IGDM accounts and we're gonna see exactly how many people responded to us and how many people are interested in booking for a meeting. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so here we have a realtor who is asking what is the investment. So she showed some interest and is wanting to know more about the system, wanting to know how much it's going to cost and things like that. So what we're actually going to do is not send her a message, but we're actually just going to call her and try and book the meeting from there. So she asked me, what is the investment? But I'm going to try and maneuver my way to hold that question off until the actual sales meeting. So let's go ahead and see if she has her number on the profile. She does. All right, so let's do this.
Hi, you reached Patricia.
All right, so I'm gonna try one more time. If not, I don't want to come off as like spammy or buggy. So yeah, let's call one more time. If not, I'll just send her the message and just go from there. Okay, so she didn't pick up the phone, but it's still a lead. It's still somebody who's interested, so we're just gonna send her a message and basically tell her that we tried ringing her up and getting to her, but unfortunately she wasn't available. But we're gonna send her the message and try and book the meeting from there. And also, if you don't want to mention how much the investment is, then what you can say is first you have to qualify them and see if it makes sense to move forward from there. Oh, she's giving me a call. Hello, is this Patricia?
Yes.
Hi, yes, this is Hector. I was actually trying to give you a call because I sent you an IG DM.
Okay.
Yes, so I mentioned something about showing you my five-step live transfer system, and you said you were interested, so I was just wondering if you were available anytime tomorrow in the afternoon to book a call with me.
So I think I sent you a question. How much will be the investment for this?
Yes, so great question. So, what we do is we ask you a few questions to make sure it makes sense to move forward and see that you are a good fit for the system. And during that call, we ask those few questions, and then based on what your answers are, we actually personalize like the offer or the investment, based on like how much work you're doing at the moment, if you can handle a lot, and things like that. So that's why we asked to have a call in the beginning.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gotcha. I can't do tomorrow, and now I'm driving, so I can't see anything. I'm not close to my computer. We
Hmm.
can schedule for Monday.
Okay, Monday. And do you have a time that would work for you on Monday?
2 o'clock will be fine.
2 o'clock. Okay, let me make sure I'm available for that time. Give me 1 second. Actually, would one p.m. work?
Yes.
1 p.m. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So I'll go ahead and send you the meeting details shortly after this call and get you booked.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye. There we go. We booked a meeting just like that. So, that's the sauce. You have to call them as soon as they're interested. It doesn't matter if they're asking how much the investment is worth or things like that. Typically, asking how much the investment is a hard question to have a response for. So, this is how you can book meetings with IGDMs. So, step one is you send them a question that they can respond to. And then step two is where you actually pitch them not necessarily your offer or service, but you pitch them the meeting to get on a call with you. And then step three is where you don't continue the messages on Instagram. You actually give them a call and book the meeting from there. So that's my system on how I can consistently generate appointments every single week with IGDMs. And I hope you learned a lot from this video. If you have any questions, make sure to comment them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.